Hey everyone, welcome to vlog number 2. Um, this is the rooftop of my apartment building. It's pretty cool. I was gonna be over there where the sun is setting and it's really pretty light right now, but they happen to be renovating the apartment across the street and they're sitting there with jackhammers. You may be able to hear it in the background, I don't know yet. But it's really annoying because they start at 6 a.m. So I now have earplugs that I sleep with. So that's been my week. It also took me a little bit longer to create the second one because my charger for my computer broke. So I only use my computer when I absolutely have to, because I have to use my friends' chargers whenever we're in class and just charge my computer while we're in class. I have successfully now ordered one off of the Chinese version of Amazon, which was horrendous. It was just really tough to do and all in Chinese, but I now know how to do it, so that is awesome. So I didn't know exactly what I wanted to talk about this week, which is another reason it may have been taking me a little bit longer because I feel like there's not a whole lot to say. But in the past 2 days, I have successfully made a lot of Chinese friends, and just in these 2 or 3 days that I've been hanging out with them and texting them, I've really gotten a lot of chances to practice my Chinese. Not exactly formal Chinese, but spoken Chinese, and learning a little bit of slang because sometimes they say stuff and I have no idea what they're saying. But it's just really awesome. In the past, I haven't exactly been the best about going out and trying to find Chinese friends because I'm really focused on my studies and trying to improve my Chinese. But since I'm here for a year, I was really, one of my goals is to make a lot more Chinese friends, not only to build connections, but also just to have that um, different type of friendship. It's really easy to make friends with a group that I'm with, but it's a little bit more difficult and challenging, but a lot more rewarding, in my opinion, to make friends with Chinese friends, because there's a lot of language barriers and a lot of cultural differences, and that's only going to help me get better at living in China, working in China, and just speaking Chinese and using Chinese overall. Tonight, actually, like right after this, I'm getting ready to go out to eat with a couple of them, and then I think we're going to go to KTV or maybe to an arcade, which should be a lot of fun. I'm really excited. We speak Chinese most of the time. Sometimes they want to practice their English, which is fine, but we actually can communicate better in Chinese because my Chinese is better than their English. What? Um, so yeah, that's been what's kind of what I've been doing this week, other than classes, which is really exciting and has been really helpful to not feeling so lonely here. Because homesickness does kick in after about a month, and I've been feeling it a lot this week. But it's really helped having those friends that I can go and hang out with and that I can text and talk to, because they're on the same time zone as me, so they're not asleep when I'm awake like all of you are. Um, let's see what else. I really like my rooftop. If you haven't already heard me say that, if I haven't talked to you, people grow plants up here. When it's really nice out, they'll hang their blankets to dry out on this wire because they don't have dryers in China. So if you wash your clothes, you have to hang them to dry. And it's just really pretty, especially around this time of the day when the sun's setting, and these buildings behind me reflect the golden light from the sun setting, and you get to kind of see people going and maybe hear kids playing out in the street. My neighbors like to play, I guess, soccer, and they like to rollerblade, and it's really fun to hear them talking and playing with each other while I sit up here and do homework or something like that. So yeah, I'm finally settled into Nanjing. I'm only waiting on my residency permit from the police station. It's quite a process, but after this week I have to get a Chinese physical, and then hopefully I should be good and they can't kick me out. Well, I guess they could, but I'm less likely to get kicked out. I'm trying to finish this up quick before we lose light. I didn't want to do it in my room again because I felt like that's boring, and I want to show you a little bit of what I get to enjoy every day. It's really awesome. It's a huge city. If you haven't already read that, 8 million people, and this is just a really, really small part of the city, but this is the main district of Nanjing that I live in. So behind me is, I don't know what that building is. It's got a lot of offices in it, and then on this side is the main power building. So they do all the power for Nanjing. and this entire province. If you want to come visit me. I now have an apartment. I have a couch that folds out into a bed that's actually more comfortable than my bed, so sometimes I sleep on the couch because it's not a bamboo mat type thing. And yeah, it's really pretty, and I'm starting to get to know some places. Um, Started looking for places to do my internship for the second half of the year. I'm really looking into the charity organization that works down in a province called Anhui, and they deal with children who are affected by AIDS, which is a huge problem in China right now. I'm really excited about it. I don't know if I'll get it. I don't even know if they let foreigners work with them, because they go into a lot of the um, smaller towns. And sorry, I'm really used to speaking Chinese, so sometimes my English isn't so good. Alright, well, that's all I have to say for today. I know it was a lot of random stuff, but I don't really have a specific topic that I was wanting to talk about. Just kind of tell you what I'm up to, how things are going, and that's about it. I hope everyone's having a great time in the US. I'm having a great time here in China. Please feel free to come visit me if you'd like. I'd love to have some visitors and to get to share this beautiful area that I get to enjoy with you guys. If there's any future students coming for the summer, definitely hit me up, because I would love to help you out and love to meet with you and take you places, or just kind of help you get adjusted if you're going to be here for the summer. Other than that, I hope you all have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.